Nature constitutes most of the space on our planet, and this being our home, we are bound to know about it and protect it. The forests, rivers, and the ecosystem all exist in a delicate balance which contributes to the existence of life on Earth. The circle of life dictates that every living being has to contribute to the ecosystem, and so it's our duty to do the same. A species built to travel. Traveling is in our nature and is one of the main reasons which has allowed the human race to evolve and become the most dominant species on the planet today. Ecotourism involves exploring exotic natural environments with the intention of supporting conservation efforts. Ecotourism has become an upcoming occupation today, with more and more people on the lookout for offbeat places to explore. One such hotspot for ecotourism is Dandeli, which is located in the North Karnataka district of Karwar in South India. Beautiful, calm, and abundant in natural resources, Dandeli truly is a traveler's paradise. The dense tropical forests, breathtaking terrain, rich agriculture and diverse species of wildlife make it an ideal spot for nature enthusiasts to explore and unwind. The curvy paths which one comes across while exploring the Western Ghats in Dandeli are filled with the serenity in nature, and the unending adventure overwhelms the tourists. The Dandeli town is about 2,100 acres situated amidst vast tropical forests spread across nearly 150,000 hectares of the region. The forest nourishes, nurtures, and protects several species of wildlife existing in harmony within it. Being one of the top hotspots of biodiversity in India, the ecosystem in Dandeli has flourished over time, thanks to the efforts of Dandeli Forest Conservation Department. One of the most abundant natural resources in Dandeli is the river Kali, which serves the ecosystem by nourishing its life forms in every possible way.
Resources is mainly the Kali river water, and apart from Kali river water, you have got the Kokum fruit, which is also a very hygiene.
The Dandeli region is a Ghat section which is about 1,500 feet above the sea level and is surrounded by water on all sides. Water constitutes 2/3 of our planet, and every living creature on Earth needs water to survive. The natives here do realize the importance of Kali. This realization has given birth to a culture since decades wherein locals worship the river and consider it to be holy. The Kali flows through breathtaking landscapes, which is 184 kilometers long and joins its tributaries Kanari, Baki, Sakali, and Pandari. The true origin of Kali is somewhere in Diggi, a small village in the North Karnataka district of Karwar. The river is not only a source for survival but also defines the life forms in this region. The Bison River at Ganeshgudi offers water sports like White River rafting, which is a major tourist attraction. The thrill you experience in this gushing voyage of the river leaves you speechless. Kayaking is another such water activity which takes you on a journey where one can sense the silence of the river and the birds chirping in the serene woods. Zobbing, river crossing, boating, and jacuzzi are few of the other amazing water activities for the tourists. There are certain spots one must visit on their tour to Dandeli. The Sintari rocks, where the flow of river Kali has left black marks on the rocks, and so is the name the Black River Kali. Backwaters at Joida, Kavla Caves, and Sykes Point are few of the beautiful spots for tourists sightseeing. Rich with minerals and water in abundance, the runway is home to several aquatic species. The crocodile park situated on the banks of Kali at Dandeli offers sightings of this fierce and elusive predator. The area has been fenced recently since it's a tourist spot, and ensuring their safety becomes a major task for the Forest Department. There are many viewpoints in and around Dandeli which allows tourists to enjoy a spectacular view of the river. The entire region is home to around 300 species of birds, of which the hornbill is the most popular among the tourists. It's so, as the life cycle of a hornbill is an interesting one. It's the time when the female hornbill locks itself inside a hollow tree for months and protects the chicks, while the male comes several times in a day to feed them. One of the best ways to spot the hornbills is through boating, where one can even listen to them. The different species of hornbill seen in the Dandeli area are the Malabar pied hornbill, the grey pied hornbill, and the Indian grey hornbill. Surrounded by dense forests, Dandeli has many resorts and homestay available at affordable prices for tourists, and which can be booked online as well. Living amidst the wilderness evokes a sense of respect and fear towards Mother Nature, and so it connects you to the forests. The Dandeli Anshi Tiger Reserve, also known as the Kali Tiger Reserve, is an area of 875 square kilometers covered by dense tropical forests. These jungles of Anshi are ruled by the tigers. Being rare to sight, tourists are often taken on a safari at the Kali Tiger Reserve. Elusive species such as the black panther and leopards often pose for the camera traps, and other wild animals such as deers, boar, elephants, bison, and snakes are found in the forests of Dandeli. Dandeli has been a hotspot for naturalists who are in search of places to explore the flora and fauna. People who have been here are touched by the nature's gift of life to us humans. These forests, the life forms, and water bodies, all of it nurtures our existence on every walk of life. We, being the most dominant species, should shield and conserve Mother Nature, and so create a culture of ecotourism. Doing so, we will save the ecosystem, and the same will be done by our future generations. After all, we were born to think, and so comes a thought from the saying, live and let live.